Imagine finding out that you could have had some products from names like Lactic, Yensa, ABH, Glow Recipe, Elemis. Imagine you could have had one or more than one of those products in your Boxycharm for March, but you missed the deadline to choose, or you didn't know that those were the products in there. Well, then this video is for you because we're going to go over all the spoilers that we have for Boxycharm and what came in my box. Let's start with skincare. First off, I did not get in my box, but you could have received the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream, which I have and I love it. They unfortunately are not cruelty-free. Everything is made in the UK. That has a retail price of $93 for 1 ounce. It does have a scent to it. I like it. I just think that it's overall, it feels like luxury. It smells like luxury to me. I personally like it. It's very hydrating, lightweight, but hydrating. It got 4.5 stars out of 1,015 reviews. And the lower reviews all had to do, well, pretty much all of them had to do with the scent. Now, some people said that they felt like it smelled like an old lady. I don't know. I like it. The high reviews, people agreed with what I'm saying, and it was hydrating, feels great on their skin, and really like it. So if you've been thinking about it, this might be the opportunity for you to pick that for your March box. I did do a video more on Elemis where I showed that cream and talked more about them. So if you are thinking about that and you want to know even more, I'll have that linked up in the cards and down below. You can watch that one next. Next up from Glow Recipe, I did not get this in my box either. This is the Strawberry BHA Pore Soothing Blur Drops. They are cruelty-free and this is vegan. It has a retail price of $32 for 1 ounce. And it does say that this is best for oily, combo, and normal skin. As you noticed, it does not list dry skin. A silicone-free, all-in-one primer serum. The skincare it addresses is pores, fine lines, texture, oiliness. I have never tried it. It did get 4.1 stars out of 961. The low stars, people said that it smelled bad, that they thought it was sticky, and that it made them break out. It doesn't say, it says, like I said, it says best for oily, combo, and normal skin. So maybe if you have sensitive skin, you might want to pass on this one. The high did say that it was hydrating. The makeup looked great all day. And they said that in about 2 weeks notice that they could notice, in about 2 weeks, they could notice a difference in their skin. So there's on that one. The next skincare item I actually have. It came in my box. This is from Lactic Fruit Superfood Sugar Face Scrub. They are cruelty-free. This has a retail price of $26 for 2.82 ounce. This is made in Thailand, 24-month shelf life on this one. You apply this, a thin layer with circular upward motions, leave on to 3 to 5 minutes, and then you rinse it off. Let me scoot over a little bit here. I will insert a video of me applying it so you can see it. I did like it. You can feel the, what does it say? It's strawberry seeds as exfoliator. So you can feel that going on, and it doesn't say that it's a sugar scrub, but you know how the sugar scrub has those kind of granular, that's what it feels like applying on. It says that it has cucumber extracts. I didn't smell cucumber. It just smells like it doesn't totally smell like strawberry, so I guess that's probably why the cucumber is, because it just smells like fresh, clean, kind of just like overall fruits. So I like it. I thought my skin looked clear after using it. If you have sensitive skin, I would probably, recommend what they normally say, use it, just kind of test it out to make sure you don't get irritation. But overall, I liked it and I'll keep using it. Before we go on to the makeup spoilers, I would love it if you could do me a favor If you love all things beauty, fashion, skincare, makeup, and you just really want a place where we can talk and have fun about it and lift each other up, encourage each other to feel and be our best, then I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button and joining me here multiple times a week, and also giving me that thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Just if you don't know what to say, just say hi, Stacy, and just so I know you're here. Thanks. Now let's go on. Oh, by the way, my name is Stacy if you're new here. Let's go on to the makeup now. One of the items that you could have received that I did not get in my box, however, I do have it, so I can show it to you. This is the Yinsa Beauty Super Serum Silk Concealer. They are cruelty-free, and this has a retail value of $32. There is skincare ingredients in here. It's a little goes a long way. You do not need a lot. Let me scooch over here, and I'll insert the video of me applying it. I got a little too much. I ended up going back and wiping it away because, yeah, a little goes a very long way. The color, it got 4.0 stars out of 3,797 reviews. The low stars on their website, most of the complaints was that it was too dark. And most of those people received it through Ipsy. So I'm not sure if they were able to pick their color and it was still too dark, or I will say I think that it does run a little dark. This color that I got is light too, and I don't know if you can tell, but I think that I probably would have wanted one shade lighter. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're picking. The high said that it was hydrating and never creases, and I do agree with that. It's very hydrating, very easy to apply. I like the applicator, goes on smooth, so no complaints on it. I would just say, you know, really maybe look at the colors and just kind of read through the reviews on each specific color that you're thinking about if you're going to pick this. And in case you're new to Boxycharm, let's talk about price just real quick if you already know. But the price is $30 a month plus $1.99 handling. So I just say it's $31.99. You do get to choose 3 of the 5 options. You'll get 5 full-size products in your box. And the choice opens the 1st through the 3rd of each month. You may be wondering, oh, how I got my box so early considering choice hasn't opened. Luckily, I am so thankful to be in the Ipsy partnership program, so I do receive my boxes complimentary, and lately they have been earlier than the choice opens, which I think is awesome because then I can talk about it to you, and you can, hopefully this will help you decide what to pick, or even if you don't get Boxy and you just like to kind of hear about the reviews of the products, I'm okay with that too. But if you do want to sign up for Boxy and you're not already, I will have a link down below. It is an affiliate link, so I do get a little commission if you go through that, so that is always appreciated. That link is for Boxy or Ipsy. All right, now back to the makeup. Wonder Beauty palette is something you could get. I could not find this on their website available to purchase. They are cruelty-free. This is made in Taiwan. It has a mirror. The colors are very pretty. Now I did use this so I could do this look today and tell you what my thoughts are about the palette, just first impressions. I think the colors are very nice. The green matte, it does seem like if you want these to be able to blend the shade out, I would recommend applying them with a fluffier brush. If you want to pack the shade on and not have it move, then a thicker, denser brush, because then it doesn't move. The green color, when I was using that, it did seem, I didn't see a huge difference between applying with my finger and a brush. The pink though, however, you will see when I used my finger to apply the pink, I really did notice a difference. And then I ended up taking this champagne color here just below my brow bone and then just as a little bit of a highlighter. So do like that. I don't know what your opinion is when you're using palettes and then they, you know, like the shades kind of do that with the color. What do you think of that? I will continue to test it out and let you know next month what my final thoughts are on that. Some other dates just to kind of keep in mind. On March 11th, there's a limited edition mystery bag release. March 18th, the Dermalect capsule drops. The theme for March is rewrite the rules, baby. Yeah. I don't know why I said it that way, but hey. This is from Defiance Beauty, and it's an infinity liquid eyeliner in the color black. I really like how the packaging looks on it. Very, very lightweight, and it just looks so sleek. But I have quite a few black eyeliners, so I'm not going to open this one, but I was so tempted because I like how it looks, likes how it feels. They are cruelty-free. This has a value of $27, 6-month shelf life. There's no GMOs, no talc, no fragrance, and it's made in China. It only had 1 reviews on their website. It got 5 stars. The eyeliner goes on so smoothly and stays for hours. Some brushes. We can always use brushes, am I right? This is from SL Miss Glam. Ooh, and they're lime green. They have a little bit of crystals on the top there. Set of 3. A contour bronzing brush, round blusher, and a blending. Very nice. They feel nice. Not too heavy, not too light. And these feel really, really, really soft. I didn't want to get them dirty yet today, but I will use all of them. And again, next month, I'll let you know my final thoughts on these. But I would say, if you're thinking about them, they do feel very, very, very soft. I could not find this set on their website. All right, the next item I did not realize until today. This morning I was kind of scrolling on TikTok. I came across a couple videos where people were talking about a mascara that is going viral. And it just so happens that that mascara is what came in my box. This is from ABH, the Lash Sculpt Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. 10 milliliters. Here's what the box looks like. It has a retail value of $26. They are cruelty-free. And I'll put up on the screen, if you've tried their other mascara, the Lash Brag, this is kind of the difference in it. The effects, this one is supposed to be more of extension effect, where the other one is more full-bodied. The wand is a little bit different, a tapered versus hourglass. This got 4.5 stars out of 1,754 reviews. The low said it was very disappointing. You know, they saw people raving about it on TikTok. They didn't really see that big a difference. They didn't see the same results. Or on the opposite side, the high reviews, people said that they're never using a drugstore mascara again, that they love it, that it lengthens, that they need it in a brown shade. Again, let me scooch on over so we can talk about how I liked it when I was applying it. I do like the component on how it feels. You know, it is a little bit of a bigger, I don't know if it's, well, yeah, it is a little bit of a bigger container packaging. So I do like that. I didn't notice on the, I'm probably talking on that, but on the right eye, I did, as you can see, curl it. I did feel like initially that made a little bit of a difference. But then applying, you know, a couple coats, it wasn't as big of a difference. It did kind of start to clump on me on the left eye. Again, not a huge amount. I was able to get it off and like correct it, which is using the brush itself. There was no transfer onto my upper lid. I do feel like it gave me length. I would say that for the best length, definitely curl your lashes. Do you currently have a favorite mascara? What is it? You know, what have you been loving? What have you tried that you don't like? You know, is there any thoughts on mascaras? Because there's a bunch out there for sure. The next makeup item, oh, this packaging looks so cool. I've never heard of this brand, I don't think. I know I've never tried it, so I'd love to know if you have or you know anything about it, let me know. It's Miss Fame Cream and Powdered Blush Duo. It has a retail value of $22. They are cruelty-free. Look at this packaging. I just love it. I just think that looks so cool, kind of collage. Oh, and it's also gluten-free. There was no reviews on this one. Let me add up what the value of my box is so I can tell you. And then the second half of the video, this is my first month doing it. We're gonna see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think. Talk about value, and coming up is a review on last month's box. I had to take an estimation. The Wander Beauty, I just used the price of their face palette. For the brushes, I looked at one of their trios, but they had glitter on it, so I kind of took $10. They looked more fancy, the handles, so I took $10 off on that. So the estimated value of my March 2024 Boxycharm, again, the cost, I just say $31.99, and my value is $161. Do you think that that was worth it? Would you be happy if you received this box? Are you going to pick some of these items? Now let's get into the review of February 2024 Boxycharm box.